everybody, this is Tammy, and I would like to share a swap with Kateri's Crafty Ideas that I'm doing. And the idea behind the swap was it was an embellishment swap. We had to make 6 embellishments, 3 using our partner's favorite themes or colors, and then 3 using our favorite themes or colors. And it just so happened that my partner and I like the very same themes and colors, so we both like shabby and we like vintage and pinks and creams and things like that. And I think her favorite color was blue. I remember her saying that, so I included some blue in here. But the first little item that I made her was this little shadow box, and I have a die cut that cuts this out, and then you just embellish the inside of it and the outside. So I used a little paper collection, and this little sentiment came from the paper collection. It says infinite love, and then I just glittered a little blue rose and then a little baby rose in there, and then there's a blingy kind of like a crown, I think, but I just liked the way it looked. And the outside here, there's a tatted piece with a little blue velvet flower attached to it. So I didn't put a hanger on it. I thought she could decide how she wants to use it, and you know, if she wants to put some sort of ribbon or something. I was going to leave that up to her. So there's that. And then I also, because I have so much fun making these, I made a bigger one here. And same thing, I have a die that cuts this out. And then in this one, I kind of did the same thing. I glittered up some roses, and there's a leaf and some kind of a lacy doily trim. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's some pearls. There's a heart, a wooden heart here that I painted, and then I added lots of little blingy rhinestones to it, and then a little peachy pink flower here. And then this sentiment, which says yours forever, came in this paper collection. So it's kind of a brown. I don't know if you can see the colors, with the real light blushy pink flower roses on it. And then I did put a hanger on this one, and I used sari silk, kind of woven into a pearl chain. So I think it turned out cute. So there's that. And then this was a ticket die cut that I have, and I just cut out a couple of pieces of paper. It's a layering ticket die set. And then I just added some lace here, and there's some kind of a peachy pink lace here, trim. And then put this pearl blingy piece on the top of it. And then I added another little ticket right here, and I don't know if you can see what it says. It says, life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. And that is so true. And then the back is just a plain kind of a tea-stained paper. And I thought if she wanted to use this in a journal or wherever she wants to use it, she could tuck it in a pocket or maybe use it on the cover of something. So it's all up to her what she wants to do. And then I just did a little bow using it's that faux leather that you can get at Hobby Lobby on the roll, and I love this. It's kind of a real light metallic-y pinky color, kind of blush pink. And then I just added a little blingy piece in the center there. So there's that. And then I broke out my Tilda stuff and created this little memory dex card for her. I did find out during one of our chats that she likes Tilda stuff, so this was fun to get my stuff out and just kind of play around with it. And this is the Happiness is Homemade collection. I think all of these items came from that paper collection, and I have the embellishment collection as well. And then this is a Tilda button. It's not from the Happiness is Homemade. I can't remember which collection this is from. And then just a little doily on the back there. So it's just a little memory dex card. So, and then I did a slow stitched heart. Lots of slow stitching on this and some hand sewing. See if you can see that. There's different little appliques, different pieces of material, lace, just all sorts of different trims or pieces cut off material. So lots of texture, and I just put a piece of fabric to kind of finish off the back so that it wasn't showing all of the messy stitching. And I thought she could use this on a journal cover, or gee, on anything she wants to, really. And then I did a teeny tiny little heart. Same kind of concept. It does have some slow stitching on it. A lot of the stuff is just kind of hand sewn. Lots of little flowers. Here's some tatting, little embroidered flower, some little blingy flowers there. And then I did the same thing to the back of that. Just put a piece of fabric on to cover up all the stitches. So these are my embellishments for my swap, and boy, I sure hope my partner enjoys them. I sure had a fun time making them for her. And Kateri has a wonderful, wonderful group of ladies. They're so inspiring and so talented. And I just realized I'm probably not in frame here. Sorry. Trying to get it all in there so you can see it all together. But it was a lot of fun to do, and I'm looking forward to the next swap that Kateri hosts for us. So until next time, bye-bye.